Zombies, there are so many great video games that feature zombies. The slow-moving, mushy fools make the perfect enemy. You can't go wrong. Yeah, you can go pretty weird though. Zombie Nation is a 1990 side-scrolling, shoot-'em-up game developed by KZ and published by Meldak. It was first released in Japan on December 14, 1990 under the title Abaranbu Tengu, before being released later in the United States in January 1991. Abaranbu Tengu is one of the video games adapted into the long-running manga titled Sushum Seigaku Den no Kenkyubu. Both versions of the game only have differences between some sprites, with the Japanese version having a Tengu mask belonging to Japanese folklore. You might remember him from my review of Sengoku. You know, hard lad, big nose. The US version has major graphical and story changes, replacing the Tengu mask with the decapitated samurai head. Aside from the differences, both games are practically identical, with the Japanese version having only a few major differences. So, what do they have in common? A need to explore a nonsensical juxtaposition of zombies, aliens, and samurai. We are going to concentrate on Zombie Nation as this is the version I came across first. In Zombie Nation, the floating samurai head, Namakubi goes to the United States to destroy Darkseid, an alien who crashed to Earth via a meteorite in 1999, turned all the American people into zombies, and took control of various deadly weapons. Namakubi must recover the samurai sword Shura and destroy Darkseid and its minions. So, although that sounds odd, it's not that Woody Woodpecker for a video game concept. It's all in the delivery. I mean, we have quickly glossed over the floating head thing for a start. Why is he just a head? A samurai I get. But just a head? And then? What, huh? Okay. Well, let's look at the gameplay. The player can destroy structures and enemies by shooting rapid-fire eyeballs and vomit at them. Enemies include zombie snipers, zeppelins, and lava monsters. The player can upgrade their firepower by rescuing zombie hostages that leap out of structures when destroyed. The player starts every level with a full life bar of 8 units, displayed as mini Namakubi heads on the bottom of the screen, and as the player gets hit, the life bar decreases. When it is down to 1 bar remaining, the music changes to a dramatic theme. The game ends when the player loses all 8 units of the life bar or is crushed by the scrolling of the screen. However, the player can regenerate some of their life by defeating enemies and structures. In addition, the player gets 6, increasing by 1 for every stage section completed, up to a maximum of 9, continues to beat the game. Zombie Nation features 2 difficulty levels, easy and hard. The game also allows the player, like in the Mega Man series, to select any stage at will. Once a stage is selected, the following stages will be played sequentially, cycling from stage 4 back to 1. The objective is to clear all 4 stages and then destroy the final boss, Darkseid. Zombie Nation has a cult following, and physical copies of the original game, factory sealed, can fetch as much as £3,000. Pre-used with box is about £800. There was also a limited edition when it was released on the Nintendo Switch. The collector's edition is available for around £52. This contains a Nintendo Switch game in case, game manual, collector's box, Tengu mask figurine on stand, floating head character cards, large reversible poster, for postcards, large decal logo sticker, original game soundtrack on CD, limited to 1,500 copies. There is also an NES-compatible retro cartridge of the game, which can be bundled with the Switch edition for an extra 45 quid. So, despite its weirdness, or maybe because of its weirdness, it remains a popular cult favorite. I like it, obviously, but what do you think? Leave a comment if you've played it. Please like and subscribe. See you next time for more lesser known but awesome games.